So I'm here with Talitha in Echo at the Talbot, and at this Wexford Wellness we are going to be presenting a workshop called the Empowerment Programme, and it's going to be a taster of our 5-week empowerment programme that we're going to be running throughout November in the Nest of Health. So we're just going to talk a little bit about what it's about and what we'll be doing each week throughout. So week 1, Talitha, go for it.
So week 1 we're going to be working on the heart, and we're going to be working around letting go of a lack of joy, and we're going to be bringing in a more sense of like feeling joy within yourself, a sense of love. The following week we're going to be doing we're going to be working on, each week we're going to be working on different emotions, and then Sue is going to be working alongside me with shamanic work.
Yeah. So each week I'll start everybody with a yin and a sound healing, get everybody nice and calm, switch over from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing Kinetic Shift.
Kinetic Shift.
Do you want to talk about what that is?
Yeah, so Kinetic Shift is a really nice way of allowing the body to release stuck emotions. All these emotions are over our lifetime can often be stuck within our body. The Kinetic Shift is a lovely way to use the unconscious mind to help the body to release it, and release it at a very deep level, so that you feel a lot more free within yourself. You feel a lot more joy, you're more full, you're more present, and it is quite profound actually. A lot of people who get it done do speak of massive changes within themselves afterwards. So
I've had it done. We did a workshop together before, and it's almost like a really gentle hypnosis.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
And each week, building on that, each week is going to be just so amazing for everybody.
So powerful. And it's going to, as well, we're going to be integrating like these stuck emotions, often they can be like from trauma way back in childhood, or maybe school or something like that. And often then with the unconscious mind, it's trying to protect us at that level, but actually holding us back. And our aim is to find these parts of us through the shamanic healing, and reparent them, reintegrate them, so that we can really change things at a very deep level, so that we are, again, like I said, just more free within ourselves and more authentic.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, really, isn't it? The whole 5 weeks is finding your true essence and flaming that. Like if it's just a little spark inside your heart, like we're going to fan that, and we're going to just make it brighter and allow you to be your most authentic self by releasing these stuck emotions, working on one each week. You're going with the 5 elements.
Yeah, the 5 element approach. So in Chinese medicine, the 5 elements is very, very important. So we start with the heart, which often is a lack of joy. And of course the balance of the heart is joy and love. And then we'll move on to the spleen stomach, which is often it's like people feeling closed or not trusting. And when we work on that, we release all of that sense of not trust, and we allow more trust and fairness and openness. Then we'll move on to the lung. So the lung often is sadness and grief, and when these stuck emotions are there, it can actually really be like, it really impair people's lives in moving forward where it is that they want to be and want to go. And so it's beautiful when we can remove these, and what we're left with is a sense of like authenticity within the lung, within these organs, and a sense of confidence, true confidence. The next
lightness as well.
Lightness. Yeah. The next one then will be the kidneys and the bladder, which are about shock and fear. And often if people are in fear, constantly in shock, or maybe from shock from childhood, from something, it'll be that fear, it'll be there. So it's lovely when that is actually lifted. The sense of being free is gorgeous, because you get a lovely sense of like true wisdom. Again, bring back the authenticity, gentleness and calmness within yourself. And then the final week will be liver. And the liver is all about like anger, resentment, this kind of like stuck anger that hasn't been released or hasn't been processed. And so with this, when we have this cleared, it really allows the body to have kindness for yourself and just express kindness, which is lovely. Everyone benefits from that. So that's our aim, to work around all those stuck emotions over the 5 weeks.
So each week we'll do our meditation. Each week we'll have a meditation. A sound bath. We'll be working with sound to help you feel more relaxed and rested and be more open to receiving as well. There will be some yin yoga. It's not intense yoga by any means, but it helps to release these emotions, and whichever week we're working on, we'll be using the poses to help release those emotions as well. It can be an emotional journey. There might be tears, but we will all be in it together. It'll be a beautiful process for everybody, and at the end of it, everybody should feel very joyous at the end. We'll always do a little shamanic journey as well. It's beautiful. It's just, I'll be using the drum, and we'll be incorporating maybe some inner child work and rechilding. That's the word you use, isn't it?
Rechilding, reparenting, reintegrating. Because often when these lost parts are there, like, they're causing mayhem in our lives and we don't know why. And it's beautiful when we can go back and actually, like, hold that part of ourselves, and really feel supported within the group. That's our aim, is that we really hold you while you go through this process and welcome these emotions as they come. And there often will be like some sad, some heavy emotions coming, but that's beautiful because it will be a very safe space for you to do that.
And you have to feel it to heal it. That's the main thing. Like, we have all shoved stuff down, and this is just giving you an opportunity to look at it and to allow it to release, using all the different methods that we have between us, through kinesiology, NLP, kinetic shift, the shamanic, the yin. So you will be held, and we will have a WhatsApp container throughout as well, where you'll get to know each other, and it'll be a safe space throughout for the 5 weeks. And we're looking forward to big changes.
Really looking forward to it.
So if you're interested, send us a message, and we will be doing a little taster at Wexford Wellness. So you get a feel for it, and we'll have a discount at Wexford Wellness as well for anybody who's doing it. So we're looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Namaste.